Hey guys, you've been working really hard on those numbers, and I'm very proud of you for working hard on those numbers. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep practicing writing some of our numbers because some of us are still doing some threes backwards and nines look like P's. So we're just going to go ahead and practice that just one more time so we can do that, right? Because more practice, the better we get. Okay, so today what you guys are going to need is you're going to need your boogie boards. You're gonna need this 3.4 and 3.5. It's all together on one sheet, and that's in your math packet. So go ahead and get that, and then also you're gonna need something to write with, okay? So go get your things, hit pause, get them, come back and hit play. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera, so hopefully you have all the things that you need. And I'm going to come right down here to our boogie board, and we're going to practice writing those numbers one more time on our fun little boogie board. Okay, let me get my pen. Oh, it's stuck. All right, let's go ahead and write those numbers, okay? Let's write them backwards this time. Instead of going 0 to 10, let's go 10 to 0, okay? So we're going to do a 10, which is a 1 and a 0, okay? So 10, then we're going to do 9. Make a circle and come straight down. Watch your nines, because sometimes we write it like a P, and we don't want a letter. We want a number. Let's go ahead and do 8, and that's make an S and go back home, okay? Or you can do a 0 and a 0 on top of each other, and that will help you with that too. Let's do 7, slide to the right and slant on down. Let's do a 6. Slant on down and give it a curl. Be careful with your 6s, because sometimes some of our friends go this way, and we don't want to go that way. Nope. We want to make sure that we go slant on down and give it a curl. All right, let's do a 5. Down and around and give it a hat. You're going to try again. Down and around and give it a hat. All right, let's do a 4. Down and right and cut in 2. Down and right and cut in 2. Let's do a 3. Halfway around and around again. Now be careful with your 3s. Some of our friends are still doing this, and we don't want to do that. Nope. We want to do it this way. Halfway around and around again. Let's do a 2. Curve around and go to the right. Make sure you have that curve, because some of you are doing this and it looks like a Z. We don't want to have a Z. That's a letter. We don't want letters. We want to curve around and go to the right. All right, and then we're going to do a 1, which is a straight line down. And that is all. And let's do a 0. And that is make a circle, and that is all. So good job writing your numbers and practicing that again, okay? So after you do that, we're going to come over here to our fabulous sheet. All right, let me get all this lighting out of the way. Oh, all the lights or glares are so hard to see. All right, let's try it again. I got a fan going, and so all my papers are blowing everywhere. That's craziness. All right, I got my markers, and I put this in my sheet protector so that way I can keep practicing numbers and writing. But on yours, you guys can do it without that, so that's okay. So go ahead and get this, and what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and, of course, write your name. I'm going to write Miss Keegan. I can't write anybody else's name because I am not anybody else but me. So I'm going to write Miss Keegan. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do the first 2, okay? We're going to do them together, and then you guys are going to do the rest all by yourselves, okay? So right here, we're going to count how many dots are inside the box and write the number here, okay? So 1, 2, 3. You guys know that's the number 3. So I'm going to write halfway around and around again. So you can do it just like that. My challenge friends, if you want to have a challenge, you can write the number, the word 3. Instead of writing the number, you write the word. So that'll be THREE. So you can write the word 3. Okay, let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the number 4. So I'm going to down and right and cut in 2. Then if you want the challenge, write the word 4. Okay, do your sounds. F. Or, so you're going to write 4, okay? That's for my challenge friends. If you can't write those sounds yet, that's okay. But if you want to try it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so now you guys are going to go ahead and count the rest of these dots and put the right numbers in there, okay? And just so you know how Miss Keegan's going to grade it, if you just give me this, because that's what I gave you, you're only going to get a 1 because you didn't really give me anything. All right, now if you try and you try to do all these, okay, you will get a 2. If you get some of them wrong, that's okay. You know, sometimes we count funny and we just don't have the right answer, and that is okay. So if you go ahead and count some of those out for me, and some of them are wrong here and there, I'm going to give you a 2. Okay, now if you get all of them right and you didn't need any help from Miss Keegan, you can get a 3 on it. And my challenge friends, if you go ahead and put that on there, you can also get a 3 on that. If you do me both, that would be awesome. So you can get a 1, 2, or 3 on this, okay? So after you do that, you're going to go ahead and turn it over, and you're going to come on this side. On this side, remember, write your name on top. Let me get a different color just for fun. So I'm going to write my name at the top. And remember, I can only put mine because I am not anybody else but me. Like you guys can only put yours because you are only you. All right, so I have my name. And then I'm going to go ahead and look at the kids on the bus. And I'm going to count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that is the number 6. So I'm going to slant on down and give it a curl. Okay, my challenge friends, you can write the word 6. So this is the word 6, okay? And that's the same thing as the number. My friends, if you can't write the word, that's okay. Just go ahead and write the number for me. Let's go to one more. Let's do this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 4 again. Down and right and cut in 2. So if you are my challenge friends, you can go ahead and do 4. Or... All right, you can write the number word, okay? So you can do either one. I want you guys to go ahead and do the rest by yourself. Write me the number, or write me the number and the word, or just the word, okay? But I want you to try. And remember, if you give me a 1, and this is all, you'll get a 1 if this is all you give me. If you give me everything with a couple mistakes here and there, which is okay to have mistakes because we learn from our mistakes, you'll get a 2. But if you have all of it done and you wrote it with all your numbers and your words like that, and that's all right, you'll get a 3, okay? So I want you to try your best. I want you to try to do it without mommy and daddy on both of those, okay? Because if you get help, I still have to give you a 2 because you're not doing it by yourself yet. And 3 means all by yourself, okay? So I want you guys to keep working hard and go ahead and write those numbers for me. And make sure that you watch your numbers, that you don't write them backwards. So keep up the good work, guys, and I cannot wait to give you your points and see how you did.